Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition. And yes, we are diving into a DF reading. And we will get a specific, we're going to look at overall what is going on with the Divine Feminine. We're going to use the Green Witch Tarot for the Divine Feminine, or for the feminine energy. And for the masculine energy, we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. We'll get an overall energy. What is the feminine dealing with at this moment, and what is the masculine dealing with? Then we'll get a headspace for the Divine Feminine towards the masculine, and same for the masculine, headspace towards the feminine, and heart space towards the masculine, heart space towards the feminine. And then we will also get what might be blocking, this kind of, well, I'm not sure if I'm actually going into a block, but let's keep this open. And we're also getting messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, and the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. So I pre-shuffled this deck, and underneath the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that the Divine Feminine is currently embodying. And I'm actually guided to take this. Right, now I'm actually curious. King of Cups. And I guess the Divine Masculine is in the King of Cups energy. A bit concerned, not that my candles are going to burn this. Okay. Ooh, for the masculines, the Tower. And for the feminines, oh, the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Overall, what is the feminine energy dealing with at this time? The Four of Swords, healing. Okay. What else? Any other energy that the feminine energy is dealing with at this time? I shuffle 3 times, and whatever comes out, comes out. Right, that's it. Okay. Underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Beautiful energy for the feminine as of right now. But makes sense. Maybe the Divine Feminine, the feminine energy, is actually healing from any kind of past deceit or current deceit. As you can tell, the feminine is not bothered. Relaxed under the tree, at peace, very grounded. Yeah, not bothered. Could also be almost the same tree, isn't it? And to be fair, I notice here the Four of Swords. It's like kind of like blocking out. Kind of blocking out anything coming towards what could be disturbing their inner peace. Beautiful. So the Divine Masculine is embodying the King of Cups. Okay. Overall, that's quite a nice energy. We saw the Tower. I also feel like the masculine energy is like kind of balancing their emotions as well. Tower, maybe something significant happened with the Tower, so now they actually had to regroup themselves. Okay. Overall energy. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot. That is a whole lot that this masculine is dealing with. Okay. First is, and didn't I talk about balancing out something? Yeah, balancing something. Balancing maybe also their feminine energy, closing out any kind of resistance, and being at peace. I really like that both feminine and masculines are actually quite centered. Not only quite centered, they're very centered at this time. Interesting. And taking a leap of faith towards their happiness. They're getting ready. And I'm gonna do it like this anyway because of the Empress card. Yeah. Oh, got something in my throat. I also get like balancing their karma, closing out on anyone or anything that is not serving them anymore, and embracing their, to do it like this, their feminine energy, actually, to be fair. And that's also like this emotional side. Grounding themselves. And I love how for the masculine energy, there is a lot of, it's king energy. It's not a page. It's not a knight. This is, yeah, powerful energy. I feel like this masculine has matured a lot. And I think they've gained a lot of clarity on certain things. And I also feel like they've realized what has been going on around them. Maybe something that they used to be blind towards, but I don't think they are blind anymore. Okay. So what is going on in the headspace of the feminine towards the masculine? What is the feminine thinking about the masculine at this time? Two of Pentacles. I feel like the feminine is actually going back and forth in her mind, in their mind. And again, the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck and the King of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles. The feminine is going back and forth in the head about whether she still wants to invest in this connection and what might be the better choice. What might be, yeah, what would be, yeah, and what does she need to cut out with the Queen of Swords? Yeah. When the feminine thinks of the masculine, she is going back and forth. What is the right choice? What is it that I need to invest in? What is like what will result in an equal give and take for me? What is just for me? She could also possibly be thinking that the masculine is juggling, going back and forth on where to invest. But I'm actually sticking more to the message that the Divine Feminine is actually, okay, where do I invest? What do I want to ground? What is worth it to be grounded in my reality at this time? And what do I possibly have to cut out in order to get an equal give and take? What would be justice for me? Okay, let's see. What is the headspace of the masculine energy towards the feminine at this time? what is going on. And it's so interesting. For the feminine, it's very calm. It's one card. One card out. Yes, we clarified it. Okay. But it's straightforward. With a masculine, I think they are now just gaining this calm composure again. But there is so much going on behind the scenes. What is the headspace? What is the masculine thinking about the feminine at this time? Or what is the general headspace of the masculine? What is the headspace? Wow. What is the heads? Interesting. Healing and the Page of Pentacles. First message, headspace. Interesting. The masculine is thinking about healing their inner child, but they also, and when it comes towards the divine feminine, the feminine energy, they want to heal and bring a new beginning to this. Yeah, they want to communicate. Interesting. They want to communicate. They want to heal. They want to invest. Maybe they want to bring healing communication. And to plant some new seeds. That's what they're thinking about. But also when it comes to just the headspace, what they're thinking about is healing their inner child. Getting clarity on what they want to invest in going forward. Going forward with the Three of Wands. What are the dreams that they want to manifest? What do they want to ground? Cool. Okay. How about the heart space of the divine feminine, of the feminine energy? Heart space in general and heart space towards the masculine. What is the heart space of the feminine? Very interesting. Yeah, King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Sorry, now I'm even making things up. The Lovers. And the Justice. This is a beautiful energy, and yes, I am taking these. So, and I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. So this feminine actually desires communication, and this feminine also desires, I'm really unsure how to place it, like this. Okay, beautiful. First of all, heart space. The feminine is awaiting communication. She sees the connection, or they see, sorry, they see the connection that they have with the masculine, and they want to balance this out. And they want communication. And they are also awaiting communication in the heart space. That's what they long for, right? They long for this reunion, this union. They long for this justice, that is justice being brought to the situation. But also in general, I feel like the feminine is also quite honest with themselves as to what they desire in a meaningful partnership and what a balanced partnership has to look like. So the feminine has a very, very strong longing for communication, but only if it's backed up. Again, the equal give and take. The equal give and take. This is very strong here for the feminine energy. I'm not gonna lie. And the Page of Cups. Maybe also hoping for an apology, if an apology is needed. Not in every situation an apology is needed. But maybe also like the opening up and expressing emotions. Not just words, but having those words backed up by action. To be fair, that's what a partnership is about. I mean, it's not about saying I love you, but not showing that you love someone. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So then I'd rather have a partner that doesn't say I love you, but shows me in every way that they love me. Yeah. I mean, personal preference, but and it really depends on what your love language is. I mean, excuse me, I was not ready yet. We're gonna have a look at it. It's the Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, great. But it didn't, and I see the Ten of Swords, I see the Chariot, and I see the Devil. I guess the masculine energy really had to say something to this. Okay, let's see. What is the heart space of the masculine when it comes to the feminine, or in general as well? And in general. What is... Ayora? Ace of Pentacles underneath the deck. Again, so much. They're wishing for the wheel to turn in their favor. They're wishing for this long-standing commitment. They're dreaming and envisioning and imagining what it could be like. They want to be the King of Wands. And yet there is conflict. But funnily enough, for the first time, I actually get with the Five of Wands that they want to fight for this. Because they want to be, they want to fight off any competition to get to this Ten of Pentacles with you. Interesting. Fighting off any competition to get to the, become the King of Wands. And I almost said Emperor, because with the King of Wands, since it's also Aries energy, which is the embodiment of the Emperor, and we saw the Emperor coming out. There's a lot going on. It's so interesting. I know I repeat myself, but yeah. Wow. The Two of Cups under the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. You got to be kidding me. The Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. The High Priestess. I've rarely seen so many good cards. Like, oh wait, now I messed it up. Wait. So, the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. That's what they're hoping for. Crazy. Where's the feminine hoping? Where's the feminine hoping for? Because we see the Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. She doesn't say. Moving to calmer waters. Yes, no, it is true. With the Eight of Pentacles. The feminine is hoping to work on this. The feminine is in this high priestess energy and wants to move towards it. Okay. Creek are crazy. That is beautiful. And yet again, like for the feminine, so straightforward. Like the feminine is calm and collected. And the masculine has so much going on here. But what I really love is that the masculine energy here is absolutely aware of what they want. Okay, one last thing. Let's move this like this. Like this. Let's put it over here. I would like to get a message from the masculine energy and the feminine energy. What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? Is there any message that we can close out this reading with? The feminine is quite tight-lipped, isn't she? Well, aren't they? One card, again. I try to understand you. Okay. And sometimes I think I'm crazy. Understandable. At times. I think we've all been there. And maybe also the Four of Swords because I'm still in pain at times. But I only get at times. How about the Divine Masculine? What's the message that you would like to say to the feminine? What is the message from the masculine to the feminine? What is the message from the masculine? I'm getting, I don't know what to say. What else is there to say? Wow, I love you. Yeah, what else is there to say? I love you. And they don't want to lose you. Skip the her, okay? And they were just not sure what they wanted in the past. And they felt too much. They were completely overwhelmed. And that's why they needed some alone time. Well, if you're in separation, I think they got plenty of alone time now. And funnily enough, I need some time alone, but I felt left out. Yeah, well, you did that to yourself, masculines. Didn't you? Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is past energy, that they were not sure what they wanted and they felt just too much. They felt overwhelmed by this. And now they know what they feel. And they really don't want to lose you. And this is probably also why the feminine is so calm, because maybe the feminine also knows that the masculine has a lot to think about. And I think for the feminine energy, it's also quite good that I'm saying she again, that they are grounding themselves. Because that's the only way how they can hear spirit and realize, no, they're not crazy. This is not all in the head. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I'm not guided to get any time cards. I'm also not guided to get any additional messages. This is just an energy check-in for the feminine and the masculine energy, so that you have an understanding what's going on with the masculine energy, and for the masculines to know what is going on in the feminine's life. And let's see how this will play out. And until next time, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.